Welcome to English Park for this Connetics Schoolboys Premier First 11 final. We've got St Thomas's in the black and red, and in the yellow, Shirley Boys High School. Well, English Park is absolutely pumping here for this Schoolboys final. The yellow and blue flags of Shirley Boys have arrived. St Thomas's, we've got their flags flying soon. And we should be in for an absolute classic here tonight. Well, we've just seen a thrilling fixture between in the girls' final. I can only expect it's going to be another fine fixture here.
Number 7, Number 9, Shirley. Number 8, Joshua Dempsey. Number 14, Finn Anderson. Number 16, Benjamin Apple. Number 18, Brian Bailey. Number 20, Kevin Barrett. On the bench for them is number 10, Jacob Polkowski. Number 8, Marcia Henry. Number 10, Jonathan Henry. Number 15, number 17, number 2, Olin Doherty. Now for Shirley Boys High School today, we have Dean Gold, number 2, Olin Doherty. Number 3, Terry Sons. Number 4, Olin Push. Number 10, number 11, Anna Rubin. Number 8, Lucas Clifford. Number 14, number 10, Carl Foster. Number 17, William Zachary. Number 18, Lewis Brother. On the bench for them, number 5, Jasper Marson. Number 18, George Proton. On the bench for them, number 5, Casper Marson. Number 6, Ryan Williams. Michael Coates. Number 12, Joseph Bishop. Number 13, Samuel Clemens. Number 15, Michael Coates. Assisted by Robbie Long. Coached by Brent Patrick and assisted by Mark Dunn. Your officials, assisted by Robbie Long and Paulus Gadden. Your officials,
Well, a sprinkling of talent out here in the schoolboys game. Should be an absolute corker, this one. Plenty of support in and around the Steve Sumner stand. And it looks like toss has been had, and we're just going to have a quick wee swap. Well, both these sides heading off to the Auckland for the Boys Premier Tournament, along with Rangiora, Christ College and Kashmir. We had St Thomas's have had a great year, finishing on top of Pool A, and then again on top of the Premiership after that mid-season split into the Premiership and Championship. Captain out there for St Thomas's is Finn Steele in the number 3 jumper. Playing it right back, but it'll be Amachi Sugahara to launch something forward here. It's Oliver McCosh in the 4 shirt, who is the captain for Shirley Boys. And it looks like the ball didn't go out before it was picked up there. So, be Matheson to get it forward. Steele able to flick it forward. Immediate pressure here for Shirley Boys to deal with, but well dealt with by Floyd in goal. Floyd. You can see here, well spread out. Shirley Boys, well, they've had to, they've just grown as the season's gone on. Finishing 4th in Pool A. And coming out second in the premiership. So once again, we see the top two sides in the school competition making the final. The Shirley boys retreat back to Lloyd. Across to Doherty. Croydon there, left back. Nicely cleared by Bird. Carswell up top, but can't bring it down. Forward comes Shirley boys, but good strong defence at the moment for St Thomas's. Gallagher launching forward. Messick. Messai Yakakumara there. Coming, driving himself out of the... This will give a bit of work here at the top for St Thomas's. Well brought down by Hibbs. Forward goes Carswell, retains position well, back into Sanford. Goes round one, drives into the box. Just as it off, driven across here, but well cleared. Shirley just trying to restart the attack. Well cleared. Hamachi Sugahara in the 7 shirt there for Shirley boys. Plays his football at Christchurch United. Often seen in the first team there. Trying to get beyond, but no luck for Shirley boys. Well, good attempt at keeping it in there from Clifford, but the sideline feeding him to the ball. Fraud from Mopero. Machi Sugahara. Clever work in there. Brought down well by Litt. Desperate work in there from Willis, sorry. Forward from McCosh, but couldn't find the target. I think he might have been trying to get it forward into Carswell's feet. Both sides just feeling themselves into the ball here, but a decent throw forward. And St Thomas' a wee opportunity here to get an early attack. Lloyd with a bit of a partial clearance. He'd like to do better than that. Opportunity here, cracked in towards goal, but not on target from Gallagher. The first real chance there of the game. Just beating the offside trap somehow there was Seamus Gallagher. And that one, really great opportunity for St Thomas's. Well, they say we've got 35-minute halves here tonight. The schoolboy football. Both these sides having met each other twice already this year. Both coming from Pool A. Great run through here for Shirley boys. Good composure on the ball. Well retained from Sanderford. Rolled into Sanderford again. Whips the ball in. It's a decent ball. What a challenge, but well held by Bird. And Bird getting a good piece of it, but no one really forward for St Thomas's. Amachi Shagahara Loves to be on the ball, and he's sharp with it. Across goes Croton. Into McCosh. Sends it forward. Shigahara just position himself a bit wide at this stage. Croton. Shigahara. Looking for some movement, gesturing towards his team to give himself a bit more. Doherty across to McCosh. No way there. Goes back to Doherty. Nice work in there from Masa Yukamara. St Thomas's, what can they create here? Referee Roydhouse seeing nothing in that one. Just a good contest. Awkward ball in there. As Matheson tries to create some forward play. Good retention here from Cross College. Marco Shigahara sees no way forward. Go back into Croton. Sandford just dropping it back and get some go forward again. William Sandford. Well defended by Barrett. St Thomas is just unable to find their way out there through Steele. Things just condensing us slightly here as the battle goes on. Both crowds have settled into themselves at the moment. No real edge either way. Looking out around the Steve Sumner stand, there's plenty of students from both schools. A few characters from other schools here to enjoy the spectacle. A few old boys as well here to enjoy it. There's a long range effort. Had no challenge there to Lloyd. Masayaka Kamara looking to get himself into this game. Lit into Croton. McCosh looking to get a good direct ball forward. Well dealt with by Barrett. Well, it's a well passed in there from Sandford, and it's well dealt with by the St Thomas's defence in the end. Nice work in there from Walls. Now cleared by McCosh. Well, it was back at 12th of May when these two sides first met this year, and it was a 1-0 victory for Shirley boys in that Pool A fixture. There's a long throw, goes in, well defended from Shirley. Walls, can't get it beyond. Away comes Shirley boys. Through, Lit, wasn't a... Just got outnumbered by the retreating St Thomas's defence. McCosh once again going long, but unable to get it beyond Steele. And a decent ball in, but no real threat in there from Shirley boys at that stage. Well, confident play in there from Matheson. Launched forward, it's fallen well. Missed by one defender, but McCosh is there to tidy up. There's a little half chance to start appearing at each end. Clip forward has got through. Opportunity here for Shirley boys. Well, great work in there from Carswell. Released down the line by Croydon. But just not finding the touches to get himself into a shooting position. Out comes the haka from the supporters from St Thomas's. Trying to give themselves an edge here. Launched forward here from Wapero. Driving forward once again at the dangerous time here for what a touch over the bar from Thomas Bird. As a first real chance for Shirley boys to get one on target. It was well worked in there in the end by Tane Carswell. He's been driving in, threatening the number 14. Well, looks like it's Croton, who's gone over the way from left back to take this one. Swings it in with his left foot. It's gone very high. Where's it going to fall? Well cleared by St Thomas's. As the crowd launch into this, celebrating that defence. Looks like there might be a few first 15 boys here to add their support to their first 11 comrades. Croton. Brought down well. Nice work here from Litt. Spins and weaves, can't find his way out of it. McCosh, well-timed, a bit of defending. No way out there for Bailey. Good defensive composure here from Shirley boys as they set a good defensive, good bit of depth in their defence as they release Amachi Sugahara. Bit of a shirt pull on a trip there, and just too hot to handle was Amachi Sugahara. And Farron Bailey just guilty of just committing to the tackle a wee bit too early. Referee Woodhouse able to just maybe a few words to calm things down here. It'll be Amachi Sugahara on the ball. Shirley boys not really committing a lot of numbers forward at this stage, but just roll it across. This is a left foot long ranger. Well, a decent effort in there from Croton. Well, the songs are out. This is the kind of atmosphere that secondary school boys football is famous for. Songs from Ethan, both of these boys' schools, fiercely proud of their heritage, fiercely proud of their school. And it just adds to the occasion here at English Park. Nice play, but can't quite find those connections to get forward at the moment, Shirley boys. Sharp turn. Electric pace. It's a great run forward and brave keeping in the end. Wow, what a run forward there from Josh Dempster. Very hot, too hot to handle there as he surged forward from halfway. But desperate defending, bringing that to an end. Machi Shukahara looking for a... Steele. Decent clearance. Into Masai Karamara. Resets. Punch forward, but St Thomas is just failing to get the ball forward into their strikers at the moment. Shirley boys. Launch forward. One chance missed. Walls able to launch it forward. But once St Thomas is just sitting deep, a wee bit too deep there to be able to capitalise on those desperate launches forward from the defence. Well, to get it, Shirley boys all squared with St Bede's 2-all full time in their semi-final and got here via penalties, or a 4-2 victory in penalties. And a evenly contested game for St Thomas's. Got up and over Christ College 3-1 last week. It really has been a great Connetics first 11 football competition this year. Very tight games all the way through the league. McCosh. Forward it goes, well contested. Rapiro. St Thomas's crowd liking that decision. All signing up to Simon Roadhouse fan club. "20 minutes into this one. It's evenly balanced. Been chances at either end. That one just slightly overcooked and it'll be a corner. Just a slight touch on there from the defence. And the first corner of the day will go the way of St Thomas's. Well, the first St Thomas's corner, I should say. Walls and Dempster. We'll go short. Dempster trying to find a way onto his left foot. Drives it across. The foot, crucial Shirley boys' foot in there to Akosh. Good connection here at the moment for Shirley boys. Plenty of defence back for St Thomas's. Walls is there to clear them initially. Looking for an opportunity here. It is whipped across the front of the goal there from Lucas Clifford. Desperately looking for a foot in there from a fellow teammate. End-to-end stuff here at English Park. taking their time here. A couple of both coaching staff up there waiting, trying to figure out what they can do next to influence this game. Good petition. Masa Yakamara as he drives forward. Looks for some help in front of him. He's going to have a wee go himself. McCosh has got a foot into it. It's well cleared in the end. Launched forward from Litt into Carswell. The desperate touch in there. Steele will be able to keep it in. And out for a goal kick. Great work in there from young Tashane Makashamare. Picking up the ball at halfway, driving into space. Couldn't find anything in the line of support, so decided to have a go himself. Left to someone who the Shirley boys' defence are going to have to keep a close eye on. Machi Shugahara. Just the ball in. Well cleared by Barrett. Hibbs trying to wait. Clever little interchange. Carswell loves to turn and run at the defence. Flicks it through, but there was no willing runners forward. Bird will get us back underway. Nice short passing, a well spread defence. Launched forward. Looking for Dempster. Well dealt with by Sellers. And a bit of connection in there. And immediately whistled. By referee Royalhouse, just a wee wave of the finger. No need for that sort of thing in the game. He's McCosh. Just go to Sellers. Make across to Doherty. Into Machi Shugahara. Jigs inside one. Around Walls. Drives at the defence. Flicks it in. Gets it back. Finds us some room on the edge of the area. Can't find a shot on and Steele's able to release some pressure. Dempster under all sorts of pressure. One shove, two shoves. And then the whistle's blown. Well, there's going to be a decent contest out there on the left-hand side. So Joshua Dempster will be a handful, and if he can find some space, he could really create some options here for St Thomas's. Forward drive Steele. No way forward for DeMarchi. Very little space to work in, but some fine skills coming out here. And once again, it's Tane Carswell. Ten minutes of the half left. Both sides working hard to keep the error rate as low as possible, giving no edge, making sure there's, well, somewhat skewed, little touch there, plenty of pressure on. Shirley boys defender there, but Sellers has done well. Under all sorts of pressure from Masa Yakamara. Across the back they come. Doherty driving out, looking for some support, trying to get in beyond this St Thomas's defence. Machi Shughara got some space. St Thomas is desperately trying to get in behind and create a defensive block, as they've been successful to do, but it's going to come back at them. Machi Shughara gets it in towards the keeper. Well defended. St Thomas's, can they find a way out and turn this into some offensive pressure? Dempster. Dimitri. Clever work in there from Dimitri. Steered in, here's an opportunity for St Thomas's, and it's in! It's in from St Thomas's. Seamus Gallagher finding a way in beyond, a delightful ball through and tucked away here in the 27th minute to make it 1-0, break the deadlock, turn this game on its head. That's going to step it up here for the fans. The St Thomas's fans love it. The Shirley boys fans can't quite believe it. It's been end-to-end action in this first half. One moment, one little moment. Just letting St Thomas's in, and it's a Shirley boys just not committing enough to attack there. As Joshua Litt gave them a wee opportunity. And Shirley trying to play their way out, but decent pressure on the keeper. As I've just seen, we've got fans perched everywhere, even on the back of the container behind the goal. St Thomas is trying to extend their advantage here. Whipped in, well defended. Decent bit of pace to get to the ball. Looking for a chance to get it. And there is a touch in there that has sent Seamus Gallagher to the ground. And a real tidy plays here. Do we have anybody who fancies themselves from this sort of distance? Referee Roydhouse just making sure the spot's correct. And now the wall is in its rightful place. Four-man wall set up here by Lloyd and Shirley boys. Over the ball, we've got Barrett, Walls, and Masi Yuka Kamara. Yep, conversation's been had. It's going to be Kieran Barrett on the ball. Is he going to go direct? There he is. He's going to try to tip it up and over the wall, but couldn't get it to dip far enough. Fraser Lloyd looked to have that one covered. Not quite the pace you're going to need to reap rewards from that sort of distance. But worth a crack. Shirley boys have been looking confident on the ball in their own third. Nice work in there from Walls, who's desperate to get on. How will we go from range? Why not? Well struck, but just unable to get the ball to fall under the crossbar. Showing some real hunger in there was Alex Walls. Steele up in one, and again Carswell drifting in and across. Can he find a way to release? He has. Opportunity here for Shirley boys. Great defending, desperate defending in there from St Thomas's. Well, not quite. Carswell once again with those runs in from the right-hand side. It was a great ball through, but I think it was Joshua Litt who just couldn't find the space to get a shot off. Here's Carswell again, drives into the box. The ball's up and across and whips across the box. And Machi Sugahara. He's fleet of foot, gets a strike. And what a hold in there from Thomas Bird. I'm not quite sure how he was able to hold on to that one. Driving run here. Clever work. Lakosh working really hard, and in the end, able to stop the forward run in there from Farron Bailey. Shirley boys once again just showing they're comfortable on the ball around the defensive third. So Thomas is happy to leave them play it too. Opting again for that long ball. Flicked on, still. No risk football and getting it up the other end well. Clever work in there from Demachi, but losing the ball out. Great tackle in there from Walls, just as Joshua Litt was looking for some space. Dempster, and just a whistle in there, might have been just a bit of a handball in there maybe. Machi Sugahara. Wow, good injection of pace in there from Gallagher once again. Nice little jump forward there from Crotton. Gets the ball in, but cleared nicely as far as Doherty. Can't find anything forward to go to, so back across to Sellers. What a touch in there, and Dempster's been released. Doherty there to the rescue. That was a fine bit of control in there from Demachi. Dempster always willing to run forward as we head towards half-time here at English Park in this Connetics Schoolboys Premiership Premier First 11 competition. And there it is. No additional time needed in this one. It's finally balanced. The Thomases have the advantage via a Seamus Gallagher goal in the 27th minute. Join us in 10 minutes for the second half of this Connetics Schoolboys Premier First 11 final. Welcome back here at English Park as both teams have come out ready to rock in the second half of this Connetics Schoolboys Premier First 11 competition. Well, it's the Thomases here who have got the wee advantage by just a 1 goal, but you get the sense that there's going to be more in this. Shirley boys have been very composed on the ball. As soon as they can find their way into that attacking third and find some link, some play to get together, they're going to create some chances, I'm sure. The St Thomases to kick this one off. Both crowds are really getting into it and getting them behind their sides, which is great to see. Launch forward from Wolves. Big win from McCosh to make their first clearance. Carswell being elusive in the first half. He carries on his good play. Distributed wide by Hibbs. So again, trying the direct route for both teams. Really keen to just get the ball forward and into the danger zone. Composure just put on the game here from Thomas Bird in goal. Launches forward. Nice and easy work. Good clearance from Dempsey, from Barrett. Machi Sugahara creates himself some space. Good defense. Shirley boys just retaining some position. Back into McCosh. Good high line work in here from Gallagher, who was able to get the first goal. Their first and only goal at this stage. Both sides go toe-to-toe, looking for this opportunity to finish the season the stronger. Well, both these sides were top 2 at the end of the premiership, just the top 8 schools. Championship being the bottom 6. And both these schools also got a big week ahead of them up in Auckland next week at the Boys Premier competition. So, DSA, I want to head north with a trophy in their hands. The Shirley boys look to get themselves back. It's some fine passing. Whipped in and sent goalward, but wide. What a chance there. I think it was for Sandford or Carswell. Maybe Carswell, who was just guilty of putting that one wide. Well worked by Shirley boys, and here they come again. Able to turn, but the pass well blocked by that St Thomas's defence. Still a wee bit too much on that one from Masakamara. Shirley trying to get themselves back into this game, showing a good bit of hunger. There's St Thomas's who trying to get some go forward, but whistle brings that one, that wee bit of forward play to an end. Machi Sugahara drives forward. Can he find the space? Great defence in there by Wolves. Well, Machi Sugahara, he's a bit of showing a bit of a danger man, but the Shirley boys team just unable to get themselves and find themselves into some space to get some decent chances on to test Thomas Bird and goal. Now, Great ball forward. St Thomas's square ball. Dempster one-on-one, gets it onto his left. Has a crack and it's just got to go beyond the far post. Didn't really get as much of it as he wanted there, Joshua Dempster. That was in a fine position to capitalise on the launch forward that St Thomas's created down the right-hand side. Steele will try to keep this one in and does so. Brought down well by Dempster. Able to get the turn. Looked like a decent tackle to me, but no. Referee Roydhouse saying that Salah's just got a wee bit too much player. Steele. Well directed in. And a decent ball forward from Gallagher, looking for Dempster on the go forward, and the Shirley boys defence comes to the rescue. Now we're all set up for a long throw here. Steele. And it goes right into the 6-yard box. It's been knotted on and cleared. Well, Gallagher there getting the ball goalward. And an early corner here in the 6th minute of the second half for St Thomas's. Well, both sides claiming it came off the other one, but Shirley boys, Amachi Sugahara. Long they go. Carswell. Gets himself forward, but there's a wee bit too much on that one, and well, Barrett opting for the open spaces of the car park there with that clearance. And there's an extra ball available. Driving run here. Good retention in here from Mrs. Kamara. Loses it at the last. Carswell showing fine control once again. McCosh always looks comfortable on the ball. Steele, it's a decent touch in. Back to his Horsell teammate, Josh Dempster. Launch forward for Barrett. Back into attacking mode goes Shirley boys through Lit. Back into Amachi Sugahara. Drives into the space. Straight at Walls. Gets a strike on the... but not the purchase he needed. Well, you sense that maybe there's a great option in there from Amachi Sugahara to break the death or start the goal scoring form here for Shirley boys. He can find himself in and around that top of the 18-yard box into some space, can collect the ball. It's going to really challenge that Thomas Bird goal. Nice foot in there from McCoshin. Steele pumps it forward. Masi, Jackie Kamara runs it wide but can't find his teammate. Ten minutes. God, 25 to go. Shirley boys continuing to look comfortable on the ball in their defensive third. So Thomas is also just content on letting Shirley keep the ball in and around these areas as Amachi Shugahara just turns on the bit of pace. Surging forward here, into the box, strikes on, and it's a fine save by Thomas Bird. And it was needed too. What a great shot in there from Joshua Litt. Things starting to happen here for Shirley boys. Well, the crowd's really packed in here tonight. Load supporters from both sides. It's a big up and under into the box. It's got a fall for McCosh. Has a crack, but Wolves is able to stop it at the first chance. And it's going to be St Thomas's throw. Steele gets a bit on it. Carswell brings it down. McCosh. Carswell keeps it well. McCosh out of position at the moment, but across it goes from Shirley as they look for it. Try one side, back into the other. And just unable to bring it there is Rapiro. Barrett out to Steele. Immediately closed down. Just can't connect with Dempster, doing well to get the ball back. Finds himself some space in beyond the midfield. Gets it wide. Opportunity just not taken. Desperate defence in there from Shirley boys as they had their hands full with Masa Yakamara. Great drive in there from Dempster as well. Into Hibbs. Back across to Doherty. Machi Shugahara sees some space. Explodes into it. Dempster's going to be able to keep up with him. Well spread out to Carswell. Sorry, that's Carswell with the ball now. Sanderford. I've been mistaking number 17 and 14 all night. It's been some great work in there from Sanderford. He's looks strong on the ball again. Gets beyond Steele. Can he keep the ball in? He cuts it back well. Barrett. No. Yeah. Defensive byline came to the aid of St Thomas's on that occasion. As these supporters try to out-noise each other, it's really, the atmosphere's just turned up a notch. St Thomas is desperate to keep this lead. Shirley boys sensing an opportunity to get back into this one. They've been hot on attack most of this half. But yet, unable to unlock the St Thomas's defence. Wolves. Turned over well here. Machi Shugahara gives some width to the Shirley boys' attack. Some space. License to shoot. Well blocked by Barrett. It's only gone as far as Carswell. Drifted in, and it's a great ball, but well defended. Where's it going to fall? Can't quite bring it down, and Hibbs and Masa Yakamara will come away with it. Launches forward to Dempster. Decent defence in there from Shirley boys. where the next attack's going to come from. There's and what a shot, he hits off the ball and it's in! What a shot! Well, I'm not too sure who hit that one, but it was a cracking shot. And there was very little Lloyd could do about that one. It was a Seamus Gallagher again. Strike, what a great strike from range to make it 2 for St Thomas's and 2 for Seamus Gallagher. And this will be one of the very few chances on goal for St Thomas's, and they've taken it. And Gallagher now doing defensive work against Amachi Sugahara, working with Carswell. Desperate work in here from Shirley to try to get back on the ball. Walls is there just to defend and get it rid of it. We just get everything forward from St Thomas's. Walls clips it forward, looking for Dempster. Got it to him, with a space. Gets it on his left peg, drives inside, outside, whips it across, and in it goes to make it 3 for St Thomas's. And what a shot in there. Well, absolute delight from everybody in the St Thomas's supporting crew as they make it 3. As we just try to debate who's put that one away. No, I think that was number 8 who must have come on, Wasia Henry, who arrived at the right place at the right time after Joshua Dempster whipped the ball across. And absolutely delighted group of young gentlemen out here in the St Thomas's jackets who have really just 1-2 punch, have got themselves well in control of this game. And you'd imagine just have to hold on, as Shirley boys will no doubt just throw everything forward at this one. And delightful bit of work again from Masa Yakamara. Well, some just great connection play in the final third once again from St Thomas's. Jade. As they go to the corner. Yeah, well, that's going to rile up the other supporters, no doubt. It's 80 minutes gone in the second half, so mathematically, plenty of time. But those quick couple of goals from St Thomas's have really just put... Oh, and it's great cover work there. St Thomas is working so well to get themselves into an attacking position again. But fine defending from Shirley boys. Can they turn something? No. The St Thomas's defence are not going to play around with it at the back. Just get it forward. Looks Start the celebrating here. The St Thomas's boys are going to enjoy this one. And that one's going to just be a goal kick. Oh, it's been a fine display of football from both sides through this one. But St Thomas's the most clinical. And just a wee conversation there between referee and captain. Not quite sure what that might have been about, but launch forward again. Wolves have been defending well from that centre midfield position today. Steele. Good long throw. Nice work. Machi Sugahara. Can he turn up anything here for Shirley boys? He's able to drive himself into space, but in the through ball is decent. Canterbury caught up just a wee bit too much on it there for the chase of Lucas Clifford. "21 minutes up on the clock. Plenty of time. Shirley boys to find their way into this one, but you feel it. This might be a step too far as St Thomas's try to work themselves into even more of an advantage. Well, early on today, we did see a 4-0 victory for St Andrews over Avonside Girls to take out the girls' trophy. Oh, and it's whipped in. McCosh able to clear it once. Just slowed down here a wee bit for Shirley boys. Carswell, the whistle has gone. They'll play it quickly. That might sense a chance to catch St Thomas's on the break here. Cross to Amachi Sugahara, spins out. Whipped into the far post, and here's an opportunity off the crossbar. Well, Shirley boys in the woodwork. Just one time too many. There's a decent ball in from Clifford. Oh, and just no chance to get rid of it. Bit of a silly foul in there from Gallagher. As we have a look around to see if there's any changes. No. Must be a yellow card there. Shirley will send a few forward here. Off the crossbar moments ago. Can they get anything forward here? Flicked on him. And foul on the keeper there, so desperate to get it in. Bird got up. He got it at the second attempt. Quickly taken by, or short one taken by St Thomas's defence. 10 to go. Steele getting it forward to Dempster. Gets inside of one, but McCosh is there to cover up. Dempster's got it. Takes a hell of a blow to the back of the ear, Josh Dempster. As McCosh just mistimed his tackle there. And this will give St Thomas's just a moment to slow things down, control the game, control the tempo. Walls and Masi Yakamara. It will be Masi Yakamara to put this one in. Whips it in towards the far post. Propelled skyward. There's only one St Thomas's player there. Looking to get on the end of that one. Plenty back. Barrett gets a touch on it. It'll be Matheson who clears. Well, all sorts of contact going in there as the tension rises. And Shirley boy just misplacing a couple of passes. Delightful work there as they launch forward. And the keeper doing well to take it on the edge of the area. One by McCosh. Balls. Gets it forward into Gallagher. Spreads it wide into Dempster. He'll run at them. Well defended so far. Dempster onto his left foot. And beautiful play in there from Josh Dempster. Give him any room on his left peg and he's going to punish you. And the 4-0 scoreline has been reached by St Thomas's here in the 27th minute of the second half. Delightful bit of goal scoring in there from Joshua Dempster out on the left side. He's been dangerous. Well, Shirley boys will be just looking around, wondering what they've got to do right. And it might just be in these final few minutes of just consolidating what they need for next week's tournament as they head up to Auckland with St Thomas's, with Rangiora, with Christ College and Kashmir, and also Nelson and Marlborough out of the mainland football region to really test out where they are, where they sit in New Zealand schoolboys football. As Walls searches to try to get the ball to Dempster, but well cleared in the end by Sellers. It'll be very comfortable here for St Thomas's just to roll out these last few minutes of the game. Been quite some contest and really a scoreline that doesn't sort of represent the tight contest that has been on. But really, the Thomases have picked up the reward for some clinical attacking today. As I see, just a few changes here from Shirley boys. To get a pair of fresh legs on. Give it a cohesion as they'll be needing depth as you head towards tournament football next week. And good luck to all of those schools out and around the country next week. And tournament football is a special time for all the high school students just to enjoy their last games for their school for the year, and that tournament football can create some great memories within the game. Shirley boys here, 5 minutes to go. Can they get themselves some reward? Maybe just a sense of hope. Just drifted in. Machi Sugahara into the far post. Well cleared by the defence, and that will roll out for another well-defended set play. It's going to be St Thomas's now who roll some changes. Like goal scorer Seamus Gallagher, stays done. And a couple of players are going to come on. No fourth official to help me out today with who's come on. Hopefully might get to see some numbers shortly. Miscue there from Wolves, but no mistake in the end from Benjamin Lilly. Just a bit too much contact. Well spotted by referee Roadhouse. There's Brukanowski. Gives Shirley boys an opportunity. Not going to go far enough though, that free kick. Might get a second bite at the cherry here to get the ball in. Machi Sugahara drives at the space. Clever ball skills, giving him an opportunity to get the ball in. So Thomas Bird up to the challenge of that, covering his near post. Sugahara go wide, and they find a way around this St Thomas's defence. No, they can't, not on this occasion. As the clock ticks away. Shirley, can they find their way back? They're desperate for a goal here tonight. They've done enough to get one, you'd think. Thomas is just going to retain some position. Well, loosely given away here. Plenty of retreating defenders. We're going to make it easy for Shirley boys. A clean sheet will be the objective, no doubt, for St Thomas's. There's Barrett. Happy to see that one go out. Roadhouse just maybe just someone down with a bit of an injury. And he's going to need some attention here in the dying stages of this second half. So just been a wee bit of contact as the Shirley boys lads trying desperately to get themselves back on the scorecard here. Yeah, players off the pitch, so imagine we'll just get rolling. Time's up on the clock. Just be these last moments of additional time. And we're on. Shirley boys just have to lick their wounds and dust off the boots for next week. I'm sure they'll enjoy the challenge of national. And here's an opportunity, and it is a goal for Shirley boys. That's a great reward in there for William Sanderford, I think it was. Deep into injury time, a fine cross. And somewhat subdued sort of celebration for Shirley boys. They know it's not going to be enough tonight, but a good reward there for them as the final whistle brings this one to an end. 4-1 in the end from as St Thomas's ferociously celebrate this one. And what a game it was. Shirley boys threw everything they had at it. But in the end, St Thomas's too clinical in front of goal, and they'll take out the Connetics Schoolboys Premier First 11 competition for 2024 by 4 goals to 1.
what a super display of schoolboy football that was. Super support as well from the sidelines. Well done, guys, everybody out there. Shirley Boys supporters, the Thompson supporters, great work out there. That's our football should be supported. Well, thank you very much to all involved. Well done to both teams. Just a few words here from Martin Field-Dawson.
Cheers, Craig. Thank you, everybody. First off, just a big shout out to Simon, Liam, and Yash, the match officials for tonight. Awesome game. Thank you, team. Big shout out to all the team from Connetics, who are the sponsors of the Connetics First 11 competition. We've got Brett and Thomas out here with us, and there's Wayne behind the barbecue. So for everyone that's had a free sausage tonight, we're just going to round of applause for the Connetics team and the Wayne. Yeah, without your support, it really is a struggle to get these things, competitions run. So really appreciate the support, Connetics. Both finalists, awesome game. Well done to both teams. Obviously, congratulations to St Thomas's for an awesome victory. And lastly, give it up. Yeah, just echoing Craig's comments, thanks, awesome crowd. It's always one of the highlights of the footballing calendar, so thanks for adding to the occasion. Thank you.
Well, as Martin alluded to there, one of the things we definitely need in the game, and some of you young supporters might consider becoming a referee one day. Let's thank the referees for the day. Come forward, guys. Thanks very much. Congratulations to our finalists, a fine game, desperate effort from Shirley Boys. Please come forward to collect your medals. And good luck for your tournament next week, lads. I'm sure you'll find that experience up in Auckland a real challenge and one that you'll be ready for. And on behalf of Connetics and School Sport Canterbury, playing mainland football, we would like to congratulate St Thomas's and ask them to come forward to the medals, please. Supporters, just cool your heels a little bit. We're just going to do a bit of the official stuff. I can see you want to support your team, which is all good. Just give us a little bit of time to do the official presentation. So, congratulations to St Thomas's and to Finn Steele, who will collect it as captain. We'll get a couple of the official photos first, and then you can unleash yourselves into full celebration mode. Well, once again, thank you all for tuning out and enjoying this fantastic day of football here at English Park. Good luck to both teams for the tournament next week, and to everybody, thank you very much for a fantastic season of football here in the Connetics Premier First 11 competition.